Oakland has gone from a community at play to a community at home. These are the stories and experiences of our Oakland residents while we are all home alone, but still in this together.
My name is Rachel Medanic, and I live in Oakland's Diamond District.
Tell me how many people you're sheltering in place with.
Oh, sheltering in place with 3, so my husband and daughter.
And are you working from home or are you going into an office?
I work for a company called Talk Social to Me. I've been working from home virtually for 13 years. I use all the platforms and their mothers. Technology is something, it's just always been a part of my life.
Does this time, the shelter in place time, feel different to you as someone who has been working from home for a long time?
It does, because everyone around me is like, I'm not used to having my daughter home, working across the hall in her room, being online for classes, online for chorus rehearsals.
And how old is your daughter?
My daughter will be 11 next month.
And how is her homeschooling going?
It was a little rough at first, but it was incredible how quickly they pulled that up. I think they were already working on it. I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure they had already put efforts into it. So it spun up pretty quick, and she's online about 5 hours a day. It's pretty amazing.
Are you having to participate much in sort of helping her set, limits on her schedule or making sure she does the work?
We haven't taken a hard line with that. So the short answer is no. And so I'm hearing, math class surrounded by her playing ukulele at the same time. And I asked her about it, and we've just taken a lighter hand at this time on that.
So what sort of creative things are you and your family doing to sort of pass the time during this stay at home?
Well, it's a question of what are we not doing? So our block, Fruitvale Avenue, they do dance parties. My favorite was one week we did a howl-in where people just tried to mimic the sounds of a jungle, and we did a great job. It really sounded like a jungle. What else am I doing? I'm doing online classes, online dance classes, Zoom meetings with girlfriends having drinks. We did a Passover Seder with a friend's family. We did an Easter dinner with our family, all on Zoom around the table. So I've been taking sort of pictures to document this time so that I can look back, because I know that this is something that is going to be impactful to us as a generation. Oh, my daughter had her spring break. She did online magic shows for my coworkers.
Are there things that you guys have started doing while sheltering in place that you'd like to continue once this is over?
Yes, I would like to continue having virtual access occasionally to some of the athletic classes that I patronize, because it means I can do belly dance with that teacher in San Francisco that normally I would never have dreamt of taking a class with her. But yeah, I'd love for her to continue that so that I can continue to access that. Virtual opens up new worlds. Like my dance studio has had people from other states and other countries now attend their classes. It would be a shame for them to shut that down once things got back to normal, which they aren't going to for a while, I think.
Is this time creating a sense of creativity for you or inspiration?
I think it's inspiring because, I've worked in the world where geographic boundaries have not been a limiting factor for me in whatever I'm doing my work. It's opened up those boundaries in terms of my things that are scalable, like dance or yoga or classes, right? I sing in ensembles. I was going to perform in March with a 9-piece funk band, and that's dead. I don't know that will return this year, maybe next year in some form, but that's been a real sense of loss. So yes, there's a lot of creativity and new things opening up, but there is loss for sure.
Is there something that we haven't talked about that you would like to discuss?
I was really excited to see Slow Streets. Those streets aren't going to go back.
Right.
This is Oakland, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rachel, thank you so much for chatting
You're
with
welcome.
me and doing your part to flatten the curve. I really
know.
appreciate your thoughts and ideas on the creative things that you and your family are doing during this stay at home.
Thanks, Meadow. Bye.
Bye.
If you are an Oakland citizen and would like to share your Home Alone Together story, please email us at ktop@oaklandca.gov.